Meet Sophia. Sophia is a friendly 8-year-old girl who recently came to Canada from Slovakia. She lives in Toronto with her father, mother, and 2 brothers, where the main language spoken at home is Slovak. Her mother also speaks German. In Slovakia, Sophia completed grade 3. She is literate in Slovak. Sophia enjoys playing music. Her favorite instrument is the guitar. She also enjoys eating pizza. Her father works for Magna and came on a skilled immigrant visa, so the family's pretty well off. They chose to come for the kids to learn English in an English-speaking environment. Although her English is quite limited at the moment, her strengths include her enthusiasm, how social she is with her friends, her eagerness, and her willingness to try new things. When given the STEP assessment, Sophia was considered to be a Step 1 ELL learner. When asked when her birthday was, she was able to say September 3rd. When asked about her country of origin, she said Slovakia. When asked if she could say something about her family, she said big. When asked what she did after school, she said watch TV. When asked what she liked to do, she said play guitar. Although she's developing good receptive language skills, she could only answer in one-word answers. She needed to be prompted to make longer sentences. This would place her in Step 1 as she responds to simple, personal, relevant questions using single English words, tells basic personal familiar information using single words, and she also uses gestures and visual cues as she often points to the things that she would like to do. Step 1 would be an appropriate place to place Sophia, and future consideration should be made based on this assessment.
Through the interview with Sophia, her one-word answers hinder us as teachers from knowing and understanding more about her social skills. This can also hinder Sophia's ability to communicate with her classmates and peers at school. It would be helpful if some information about her past experiences in Slovakia were available to the teacher. A strategy to utilize is to create questions in her home language and translate her answers so that the information collected can be used to help Sophia better integrate into the school community. Since Sophia falls under Step 1 for her oral assessment, the following strategies can be utilized to maximize her learning and English speaking skills. Sophia should be encouraged to respond in a variety of ways, such as communicating with gestures and providing yes/no responses. This will support her in not feeling overwhelmed with learning a new language. It is also crucial to consider grouping or partnering Sophia with language partners. This will allow students of the same language backgrounds to use their first language. In this learning process, the teacher should provide necessary scaffolds, such as sentence frames and vocabulary lists, to share their thinking in English when doing group work. An important skill that English language learners enhance when learning a new language is their listening skills. In knowing this, a teacher should consider allowing students like Sophia to observe and listen before responding to a question or prompt and provide additional wait time. Keeping this in mind, the teacher should also simplify his or her sentence structures when speaking to her. All of these strategies can then support Sophia in being able to further her oral skills through reading text. When reading text, teachers should use simple, predictable layouts. They should feature diagrams, illustrations, single words, and/or short pattern sentences per page. It is clear that Sophia has that initiative and confidence to learn, and as such, she is nearing the middle end of Step 1. This can be seen through her understanding and responses to simple English communications and classroom routines when supported by nonverbal strategies such as visual cues, gestures, and demonstrations. However, in conclusion, Sophia still requires extensive teaching modeling as well as opportunities to participate in short exchanges with peers and/or teachers.